welcome to the LDM Show in a half rainy, half sunny, cloudy, mixed up day.
It's definitely sunny out right now. But
right?
what's up, everyone?
What's going on? For you guys that just tune in, I'm Charles,
I'm Alyssa.
and this is the LDM Show. So we're going to have a little bit fun. We're going to talk about a couple of topics today. But let's talk about some news first before we get into the funny topics.
Oh man, can I actually break some news to everyone?
Go ahead,
right now?
break one.
All right. Unfortunately, guys, today is gonna be my last show on the LDM show. Yeah. I'm gonna be leaving after this. I'm going to do nothing with my life, because I can't handle this anymore. You guys are too good for me. I just can't.
Oh.
Was that bad?
Nah,
I got you.
Yeah.
April Fool's, guys.
Hey, it's April Fool's Day. It's April Fool's Day, guys. No, but what that was one of the questions too that I was gonna have. Like, what do we do April Fools that you did when you were young?
Ooh, when I was younger, I did a few things, honestly.
In April Fools?
Yeah.
To your mom or something?
My mom, my
Oh
dad.
my God.
Everybody.
Those are the best ones to do an April Fool's thing on. Your parents?
Yeah.
Because they get mad, especially Spanish parents. Ay, maldito sea. Oh, my God. Ooh. They get mad. Like, they don't know what to say. That's when you know they're mad. When they don't know what to say. I don't know about your mom, right? But my mom, when she get mad, mira. I'll be like, okay, she's mad. Yeah, she can't find the words. She's mad.
No, my mom just takes me and just goes like that.
Just she shakes you?
Ah.
She shakes you to death. But, yeah, it is April Fools, and there are some. Like, I think last year I did a couple of videos, showed a couple of videos of April Fool where people went overboard.
Oh yeah.
Like, their pranks were a little too much.
I know last year it was COVID time, so we were home, and my brother wanted to do like 20 pranks on my parents, and we did it was a whole bunch of little pranks, like saran wrap on the toilet seat and the doorway, and,
The old saran wrap.
like that. Taping the water, it's for the sink, the spray hose, taping it so when they turn it on, it sprays them. All good stuff.
I think the saran wrap is the oldest one, but it's still the funniest.
Yeah.
Because y'all females don't want to look before y'all sit, so y'all just want to sit. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, that's definitely happened to me more often than it probably should have. Like that, I sit down and the toilet seat's not even up, and it's just yup, it's a mess.
See, y'all don't want to look, but yeah, there was a couple of them. No, but still, if you got a guy in the house or visitors, one day the toilet seat is gonna be way up, and don't be cool. You should have used scuba gear. You should have used the scuba gear then. Don't come with it.
Or how about you just put the seat back down when you're done?
No, that's why y'all don't.
Nobody want to smell dirty toilet water?
Hey, I don't even know. Water smell?
Yes, when you
Goodness
leave it
crazy.
open, it's like, ooh.
Oh, the toilet maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I'm over here doing a watch party.
You know
what?
what? In some places,
that's when it
doesn't
really
work
needs
well,
to.
so it just sits there and it's just not pleasant. Unfortunately,
Yeah, but the playing pranks in April Fools is like the funniest thing to do if you do it well.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's some people that you try to prank, but you can never get them. And then that time that you get them, oh my God, it's celebration.
The best feeling.
It's the celebration time right there. But I don't know. I just did regular. I did the bleeding finger thing one time to my mom. She was making pasteles, and I was cutting. And then it was so funny because the next year this is where the scar came from. Next year I actually got cutting pasteles. That was the the whole problem with it. But the first time, I had my finger like this, and I said, and it was a hot dog that I had flying, and the catch, my mom was screaming, I almost fainted, and then she did oh my God, when she found out it was fake.
I've definitely done the pretend fall down the stairs and then just lay there. And my mom, she's how when you wake up your parents and then when you wake them up, they what happened? Something's going down, but all you need is some water or something. And
oh my God.
So I fell down the stairs. So my mom, the overreactor she is, what happened? love it. It's like the best thing ever.
Started running around. I always like that. Wake them up. What? Hurry up. What happened? No, I was just wondering, where's the spoon to the cereal?
Yeah, like it's never that big a deal. And I was just like, oh, I just want to know if you were sleeping. Now I know you were. Like,
But if you guys did pranks, let us know. We want to know what kind of pranks you did. They got you? They got you without a mic. That's what they got you, right? Mm-hmm.
no, my favorite ones are when like boyfriends and girlfriends text each other like, "Oh, I can't do this anymore," and then they actually mean it, and then you think they're joking. And
I know.
They're not in a relationship
No,
anymore.
when you were your friends, he's just joking. Don't worry about it. He's just joking. He plays like that. He plays like that a lot. But he's actually packing up. No. It's April Fool's. That's what he does. Don't worry about it. It'd be April 7th. Don't worry. He's coming back.
Yeah,
he likes to do a long jokes.
Yeah, long joke. He's gonna come back next year on April Fools and then remind us.
Right,
that
that it was all a
the whole
joke.
time, you know? Yes.
Nah, but you ever did one that didn't really come out right?
Of course, yeah. I'm not a prankster, so like
Right.
I can manage here or there. Like, hello, I just did it right now. Like, you know, not
People
always
probably were
that
like,
smooth.
what? Like, this girl just got here. Like, she already leaving with that?
Yeah.
No, but April Fool's is always a great thing. I actually want to know where the history came from. You know, I'll probably look it up.
I think it has something to do with like jesters and, you know, like back then or something.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, because, you know, every holiday
It
through
originated
time, they
somewhere.
changed it.
Yeah.
They changed it. Probably April Fool was the day that they were saying, we're not going to kill you. April Fools! And then they wind up killing them. And so, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Witches thought they got away with it. Talk about, I know you're a witch, but we're not going to kill you. April Fools, I got you. Put the girl and burn her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know.
That was dark.
That was dark. That was way deep. No, but keep up the jokes and April Fools. But don't go too far with the pranks. You know, we don't want anybody getting hurt and stuff like that. That's the thing. Or you getting slapped and getting mad. Because there's some people, you do an April Fool's Day thing and you get slapped or something. Mm-hmm. It's like, because my mom, you can't scare her from behind. You scare her from behind, she's swinging. She's turning around swinging. So you got to be like ducking and everything.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Now you're going to get beat up.
Because you're trying to scare her. You can't do that, you know, during the course of the time. But April Fool's is always good. But I like playing pranks on people even when it's not April Fool's.
Yeah.
Because they don't
That's
expect it.
always fun.
Today, a lot of people expect it. You know, it's different from like 2nd or April 15 or something like that. Mm-hmm. But and then for the Christians is the Holy Week.
Yes.
You know,
Easter's coming up.
Yeah, and for the ones that think they're gonna get to heaven, it's the Holy Week. No, because you know there are some people that only go to church on Sundays and they're only nice on Sundays, only nice on Holy Week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the rest of the time they over there doing whatever they do.
Doing it up.
Yep. Talking about, don't worry about it. I got 1 week in. I did it.
Saturday, I go to church tomorrow.
I know, right? And then Monday, what? Church? What? No. Like that's why we used to call the Sunday girls. It's like you only holy, on, but they should be holy on Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday they not. It's the opposite. They go to church. They go to church and they call them they holy. But let's see.
It's not coming up. What she said?
In the live video comment.
Oh, here it comes. Yeah, bam. Phone pranks are the best example. Is your refrigerator running? Well, you better chase it. That's so old, right?
Oh, there's this one. Okay, so my boyfriend's very big on YouTube, and he likes watching YouTube videos. And there's this one guy that he specializes in doing prank phone calls. I don't know his name, but I'll get it for you guys because it's actually really funny. And like sometimes he even does cartoons with it, and he changes his voice. And but you don't know nobody knows who the real person is, but he does like a Asian voice, an Indian voice, black voice, you know.
You sure you wasn't listening to our prank calls?
I don't know, but
you got to watch.
Hilarious.
We have we did prank calls a lot, and I did the Chinese voice. I did the thing, and the people that
okay, but do you call people you know, or do you call like random?
No,
numbers?
random people, and then some people was giving us numbers to call with the information.
Yeah.
So it makes it even better when I be speaking to them. They be like, "Wait, he knows a lot of information about me. This must be true."
We have to do that again.
Yeah, Will was saying the last time that we should do it again too. Yeah. Oh my God. We had.
I'll give you guys a few.
You guys got to go to our page, the LDMshow.com, or go to the YouTube page and find it there. Prank calls. The Chinese one is the best because I'm telling them that the Chinese food is here.
Yeah.
And the one guy says I didn't order no Chinese food. I said, you punk bitch, you order Chinese food. You get now. You come down. $16.99. Who pay now? Who pay now? Yo, he was getting mad.
I love that. And then when you
Yeah.
keep calling back and they're like, yo, I don't know. Who
He was
this
like, yo, don't call me back. I said, I call you one more time. Don't play.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And then when we tell them, hey, you've been pranked by the LDM show, they were like, oh, who pranked me? And then we tell them who's the person. Yeah, it was funny. We had ghetto people. We had people ratting out other people. Yo, it's fun. But like I said, always check out our page and some of the segments that we did that we stopped and you like, tell us, let us know, and then we'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Because I know one of the prank ones was funny. That was a good one. We had a couple of, like, Love Corner. Love Corner has people always asking us relationship issues and stuff like that. So,
You ever heard of War of the Roses?
nah, what's that?
Dude, it's just like that, right? It's a prank call, but for couples. So when they think they're cheating, you call War of the Roses. They'll give you the info. They call the person. They're like, we're giving away free roses. Either they're giving them to their wife or husband, or they're giving them to the mistress. Or,
Oh my God. That'd be
side
crazy,
guy.
right? Yeah. I'm looking for John. He's not here. Oh, okay, because I have flowers for Melissa. Who's Melissa? He has it here. His girlfriend, Melissa. I'm his wife, and I'm not named Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just letting you know.
Exactly.
That'll be something else. Wait till he come back. Wait. Oh my God.
Radio show, remember?
It is a radio show.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did hear one
That the
she-
baby mama called the
Father.
the ex-boyfriend, I guess, and then said, "Well, you gotta come down. I want to do it now. Like, are you coming over?" And he's like hesitant. But I mean, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna come over." And so they said, like, "Yo, you've been pranked."
You've been pranked. He was like, damn, man, I have my new underwears on too and stuff. I just ironed my socks.
Ew.
No, but pranks, we might bring the pranks back.
Nope.
No, you know what? I did pranks like with the AIDS and stuff like that. Like I did the gay guy calling a straight guy and telling him to check himself because the last time that we were together, and the
Oh my
and the
God.
girlfriend was like, "What are you talking about?" Be like, "Listen, I was with him," and then he was like, "No, you wasn't." Yeah, what was the time? I mean, I knew everything because the guy was telling me, and I said, "What about the time that he left at blah 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 blah?" And she was like, "You can hear her thinking like, wait, he did leave at that time." Like, that's when they get silent, you got them.
Yeah.
Be like, wait a minute, this effer knows that he left at 6 o'clock and everything. I was like, well, he didn't go home to work, so just tell him to check himself. I'll be there later anyway.
Oh my.
But yeah, we might bring it because it's so funny, and I try not to laugh when I'm saying it. But if I laugh, I have to shut off the mic and stuff like that. But it is fun to do when you're doing prank calls and stuff like that. So it's even funnier when the person tells you to do the prank call to them. Yeah, so I called. I remember one time calling for a car. They just got their car, and I called that I was going to repo it.
You're gonna be. Oh man. No, you know what happens? Like as soon as I got my car, I had to block all unknown numbers because I will get like 5 phone calls a day about
The
my
warranty?
the warranty, the insurance,
Yo.
freaking Volkswagen. Like I
I
can
hate
take care
it.
of the car. I'm good. Thank you.
I've been getting your warranty has expired. I was like, expired? I
No,
never even had a warranty.
and
Like, what
then
the hell are you
even
talking
before
about?
you get a car, they'd be like, "Oh, you can get car insurance." Like, dude, I don't even have a car,
Car
yet.
yet.
Like, what are you gonna give me?
Like, you're gonna give insurance with no car. It's called the maybe you get a car insurance.
Yeah.
No, but in the news, let's hear some news.
Yeah.
Marijuana has been legalized, but I want to tell you a couple of laws that people probably don't know, and they're not gonna tell you. You're not allowed to carry more than 0.5 ounces.
It's 0.5.
Yeah.
I heard 3. That's why.
No, 3 ounces is gonna be coming within the year.
Within the year.
Within the year, and if you're carrying more than 5, you have to be a distributor. meaning not a corner distributor. Let me make sure I say that correctly.
Not a out my crib.
Yeah, not
distributor
like,
either.
hey, this is my crib, and put a sign on your door talking about weed.us. You know what I'm saying? No, that doesn't work. You have to have license and a store
Yeah.
to carry more than that. If you do get caught with weed, and without ID saying that you're supposed to have weed and stuff like that, blah blah blah, it's a $25 fine and community service. So no more arresting. For the ones that had felonies or something just for carrying under 3 ounces or something like that, it's gonna be squashed. They're gonna
good.
so check.
Congratulations for you.
Yeah,
people.
so now instead of 3 felonies, you only got 2 now. You know what I'm saying? So got a misdemeanor and 2 felonies. You know, we cut down 1.
That sucks though, because I definitely have like a few cousins that went to jail for weed, and it's just like,
yeah, that's why I don't understand.
Messed
Okay,
up.
you're gonna take the record away,
Right, but
you're
still-
never gonna take that memory that or that
Exactly.
time I lost. So
like it's messed
Hey.
up, man. You're owed more compensation, okay? That's all
yeah,
I'm
no,
saying.
well, at least now they can get a job because some people couldn't get
Yes,
a job
that
because
is
that was on their
true.
record. So now you can get a job as a weed tester and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm saying because there is it's already on their record. You know what I'm saying?
Be like, I got all this experience.
I
know
know,
all these
right?
strains. I got you.
I got you. No, but and also the 5 ounces, the 3 ounces, and you can't.
Ounces is only public. 5 ounces is
Is if you have a
Ah.
you have a distributed thing and in your house,
Mm-hmm.
no more than 5 ounces in your house. So don't be trying to, and you cannot plant in your house yet. So until in about a year, you can probably plant in your house if you get the license.
Right.
So
one in NYC Park.
no, that's what I'm saying. And
Well, I think all NYC
wherever
parks are non-smoking.
yeah,
anyways.
wherever it says non-smoking, that means it's non-smoking, meaning weed,
Vape.
cigarettes, that
The,
pipe,
yeah, the e-vapes.
the e-vapes
little-
and stuff. I said pipes like they were
Whatever.
crackheads.
Hey, they got weed pipes too.
Yeah, whatever smoke comes out your mouth and it says
It's
non-smoking
Not
area.
allowed. Hookah as well. No.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Even hookah, anything that comes out of your mouth that's smoke, if it says non-smoking area. So people
Save your
in
lungs.
NYCHA, I'm sorry,
Breathe some fresh air.
but people in NYCHA, I went to a NYCHA building and the whole hallway was smoking like weed.
Dude, they be in there partying.
And you're not
Okay,
even
you
allowed
wanna
to.
You want to know something? Okay, before this job, actually, the first time I met you when I came all the way back, like last year,
Yeah.
I was working as a party entertainer, and I was a clown at kids' parties.
Mm.
And I went all over New York. I've been to beautiful houses, to the projects, like, and anywhere in between.
Beautiful houses in the project?
No, beautiful houses and in the
Oh, okay,
projects,
okay.
and anywhere in between, right?
Right.
And some of those project parties, they were insane, like, because it's a little kids party and they just be like nothing in the hallway,
Smoking.
bottles, smoking it up.
And then you know what's the problem? It's never the owner of the apartment, but the owner of the
all
apartment
the family.
gets wind up kicked out. And all the people that were smoking are not going to help the owner of the house now. Now I got no apartment. Where are everybody that was smoking? Y'all going to help me? Nah, that's your problem. You should not allow us to smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, because now they're kicking out housing, they're going to start really going. So if someone's smoking in the hallway, they're going to ask you where you live. And as soon as you say in that apartment and you could go in, you lost the apartment. They're not
be
taking no
careful.
more and throwing a pamper, they put in cameras. So if you throw that pamper, you're going to lose your apartment.
Yeah, no, but
Like,
what is with that?
I-
Why do people
It's called they
insist on
nasty.
littering?
They live in the zoo. They want to act like animals. That's why I keep saying, people don't respect people in housing because of that reason. This is like a stereotype. Oh, you live in housing? You're probably nasty and everything. Because that's what they see.
Yeah.
Like my building, a brand new building, and I'm like, yo, y'all can't even break the boxes down to put it there. Like they just throw the boxes. It's empty, and they just throw it in the recycle place. But I'm like, but now it looks like a mess. If you break it down, fold it, put it to the side, we good.
Yeah.
But it's people who feels that entitlement, but that throwing the pamper out the window.
That's just why. What's the point?
There's no explanation but stupid. So you definitely smoking the weed. Okay, maybe I'll let you slide one, and then the second time I'll throw you out the building. But the throwing the pampers, nah. As soon as the pamper lands, boop, let's go. You gotta go. Gots to go. because that's stupid people. You can't have stupid people in your building. That's just nasty.
That's very unsanitary. Now
Yeah.
somebody got to go pick that up, and it's like, why? Just don't do that.
No, that's just, and then throwing the trash like out the window, like you're in the living room. The window's probably over here. You got to walk all the way to the to the window to throw it out. You couldn't walk outside because I know all those housing has the little
The garbage.
garbage
You
disposers.
don't have a garbage in your house?
Like I'm serious. And then I'll be like, okay, maybe because it's shitted and people like, it's stinking. No, it'd be like pee only. I don't know. Yeah,
Let's
people.
hope it was the kid. You know, the kids are smart. They know how to take their own diapers off sometimes. You know, just
And let's throw it out the
Yeah,
window.
just throw
Now we
it.
won't blame the kids. Now we won't blame the kids.
let's hope it wasn't a stupid person.
Nah, because I always said it's like when you're acting like an animal, they're gonna treat you like an animal. So don't get upset when the building's messed up. You messed it up. Plain and simple. So, but anyway, also on the news, Little Nas X, whatever his name is, getting heat from Nike for putting a drop of blood type of thing in the sneaker, and for dancing with the devil. The sneaker, I don't like him. I don't like
I don't even know who that is.
the one that sings Uptown. Yeah, Old Town
That
Road.
one.
But,
they all sound the same to me at this point. I just
Yeah,
gave up.
I'm not really into their type of music, but I gotta help him out.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be on his side right now, because first of all,
What did he do exactly?
he
You gotta
was
break it down
his
for me.
video. He was dancing with the devil and
Oh, like a music video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like giving them lap dances and everything. First of all, you got to remember he's from the LGBT community.
Oh, that's true.
So they a little more how you call it, actors. Yeah,
Not only that,
Sandronians and everything.
but
That's
like the
art.
entire music industry is just weird right now. Like,
Yeah, it is.
All the music videos, all the outfits, and artists are weird people. Period.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Like,
If you get those artists and they like dress weird and do
hello,
things weird.
Lady
it's like-
Gaga,
I know, right? Look how weird she looks.
Katy Perry, like their outfits are, that's just how they express themselves, and that's why they're famous, because they do that. Not everyone is capable of doing that.
Mhm.
You know.
But he did it, but they were complaining that he was dancing with the devil and everything. But I'm like, if you look at music from back in the days, the covers, half of them were about devils and dying. You had Ja Rule had a cover with
That's
him.
not even a big deal. It's a freaking everyone knows about the devil.
Yeah.
So what? Like
Some people married them.
some
You
people
know what I'm
are
saying?
them. Like
Yeah, you know,
Why
that's why
is
they
that
have
such
what was it Snap that show
show,
Snap
yeah.
murdering couples. That was all around, but they were upset because he did it, and I'm like, is the white people more upset or the black people more upset? If the white people more upset, then you should be upset of Ozzy Osbourne. With Guns N' Roses had an album, not Guns N' Roses. I'm sorry. Metallica.
Mm-hmm.
So all these heavy. Why do you think they had rock and
Yeah, like
heavy metal?
That's true. And not even
Come on.
that, the words, not even just like the images, but
Yeah.
like some of the things they sing about.
Back in the days, 60s, 70s, play the music backwards and they sending you a message. With the heavy metal.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if you
yeah.
played it backwards, it was a devil talking to you. That's what they used to say. So please.
Not
It has
only
been
that,
in the music.
But like, what about all these movies that be out? Ouija, Conjuring, like
I
that's
know.
all about
The
like devils
Exorcist,
and
come on.
evil stuff.
Now, the
He-
part that Nike is suing him because he did something with the sneaker and put the blood thing in the gel. No, Nike did not tell him to put the the blood thing in the gels and all. You know how Nike has a sneaker with the see-through in the bottom?
Okay.
He put the red thing, and then he said, "Oh, for every sneaker, I'm gonna put a drop of blood in it." And then he promoted it, but he promoted it like he was selling it and like he was part of Nike. So now Nike is suing him because Nike did not give him permission to do that to the sneakers.
Did he pay for the shoes?
That's the problem. A lot of people think that all because you pay for an item, you can still redo something. If I take a sneaker and I know a lot of people that bedazzle stuff. You bedazzle a sneaker or bedazzle a thing.
Yeah.
If you keep that logo on it and
Yeah.
try to sell it, it's against the law because you're using their company as is your sneaker. So if you're gonna bedazzle the whole thing, you gotta cover the sneaker, the whole the name, and don't be like, hey, get your bedazzle Nikes. No, it doesn't work that way. You know.
And there's a lot of people that do that.
Exactly. So that's why I was like, why they attacked him, and it's because, oh, I can't get you one way, I'm gonna get you another. And to me, I think it's because they started him off like a country rapper, like, let's do some nice music. And he was one of them that said, okay, now that I got the power and the people that know me, I'm going to go and do the type of music I always wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Like Lady Gaga. You don't see her dressing wild no more.
That's true.
She's dressing like the way she wants to, singing the way she wants to. So it happens. Leave the man alone. But I'm sorry. Nike suing you, that's on you. Mm. You should not try to act like you were promoted by Nike. You try to do like one of those Facebook people. Yeah, I am making a lot of money. Look, I was selling this and selling that. You didn't sell one damn thing, but that's on him. I don't know. You should have not done it. You should have just kept it. That saying, hey, look at what I did with my sneakers.
Right.
If he would have said that, he would have not got sued. But he said, with every sneaker, I will put a blood in it. So everybody was like, oh, shit,
was
Nike.
it his blood or something?
I don't know. But he was like, everybody thought that Nike had a new brand, a new sneaker. That's why they suing him. Because Nike didn't want that.
Nike, I don't like you anyways.
Yeah. I like Nikes back in the days, like, Adidas back in the days when they had
So
cushion
petty.
in the bottom.
When they had cushion.
Yeah, now it's just flat.
You know what? I've never been a name brand person. Like, you know how people are always like, oh, Nike, Adidas, or like even with designer stuff, like I don't even know how to pronounce any of them half the time.
Not me.
So like,
I'm a name person. What's
Why?
that?
Okay, what's
If
your
I get a
reason
sneaker
behind
and he
it?
tells me it costs Franklin, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. If it's called Franklin, I'm good.
Why?
I only like George Washingtons and stuff like that. I'm a cheap person. So if it's over 40 or 50, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. That's my brand. My brand is George Washington. We're not brand.
I mean, I still spend a good amount of money on my clothing, but just not on like
Nah. My clothes.
designer. I don't have that much money.
What does this $300 sneaker do? Oh, it goes on my feet and it helps me walk. What does this $30 sneaker do? Oh, it goes on my feet and it helps me walk. So you still have not told me the difference. Why should I pay $300 versus? But this is the one. This is it. This is in. No, this is in. This is in. My foot is in here. I'm out.
Not sure. Not only that, but personally, and I get fashion is like an art as well. Like it's like supposed to be a statement. But some of the things people be wearing are just what?
No, but
Like even me, like I wear colorful stuff. I wear wild stuff sometimes. But just like especially like famous people. Like especially like the Met Gala. I know it's supposed to be about costumes and stuff, but what the hell are y'all wearing?
nah.
I don't get
Some of
it
these fashion
sometimes.
shows, I'll be like, okay, let me find someone gonna wear this outside.
That's exactly.
I don't understand fashion
exactly.
shows.
I don't either. Well, it's called a show for a reason, right? It's supposed to be entertaining.
Entertaining.
Like,
So then call it a fashion entertaining. Entertainment. Because fashion show is like, okay, wow, I'm gonna see the new fashion that people are gonna wear
Yeah.
outside. I'll be like, and I did a lot of fashion shows. We recorded it, we even aired them, and I'd be like, none of them I would see somebody wearing outside. So what was the purpose? And they'd be like, this fashion designed by this person, blah, 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 costing $900. For what?
for some ripped up fabric.
I know, for
together.
ripped up, like, who was it? Jay-Z that made that thing?
Oh no, Kanye!
That
Oh
look-
my
that wo-
God,
that-
I remember. Everyone was paying
That shit
hundreds
look-
of dollars to have holes in their clothes.
No, not only that, he had a potato sack shirts. Like, you stupid to pay $400 or $500. I could have got you to Associate Supermarket. They got those potato sacks
You
right
cut a
there.
hole,
Cut a
for your
holes and you
arms,
good.
And then you put it over here. That's it.
If you get it on a sale, you probably can get 2 for $10. Some of these fashions, I don't know. I just say go with it. Whatever you think is good.
Yeah,
But don't think because of your name brand is going to make you more important.
Exactly. Honestly, just wear things if you like how it looks on you. If
Yeah.
it makes you feel better about how you look.
Yeah, because
That's
I
what I
know
do.
I seen a photo where they put a picture of a guy. They said and he looks regular, like kind of like he was going to a sports game or something, and they said this is how he dressed, worth $9 billion. Then they put this guy with a car and a this and some Nikes and that, worth 100,000. Because he has no money in the bank, he has no investments, he has nothing, but he wants to spend all that money into that. And
You know what? Clothing is an investment.
Well, investment what? You know
You
what
take care
investment
of it.
means? No. Are you gonna get money back for that clothes? Are you gonna? Is that
It's
clothes
I could wear it
increases?
forever.
Sneakers, I can understand. Like some people have sneakers and then it increases in value and
That's
then they
true.
can sell it. But clothes, you can never sell it
Bags.
for more. What?
Versus like bags and accessories.
Bags. I go to
And jewelry.
Chinatown and get bags for $30 that you get for $3.
Those aren't the same.
They the same. They look this. What's the knockoff about it? What's knockoff about it? If I'm walking down the street,
It's
they
not
can be
gonna
like,
last as long.
listen, all I needed to last is through the party. So the people
the
can be
party.
thinking that I got money. That's it.
That's true.
Because there ain't nobody out there
I
that
ain't
gonna
buying
be.
no freaking YSL bag. What I look like?
Sure. You buy a bag and all that and people don't know.
I stick with Coach.
It
And
be
only
Gucci.
at the outlets because it's always on sale. yeah.
Yeah. But the only time you can know if instead of a Gucci, it'd be Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be like, yo, that's fake.
No, I love when you go to like, let's say like Chinatown, right? And they have like the stands. You know how they have all the stores?
Right.
And they'll have like not fakes, but like mock, bags, and it'll have like just like circles, but it's supposed to be Gucci.
Yeah,
You know, like
It
that's
got the
what I love.
Gucci look.
Exactly.
gives you the
From
Gucci
far,
feel.
It looks like Gucci, but up close, Yeah, don't stare too long. Just like a little glance. And you'll
No,
think,
but in Canal Street, they had stores where they had the real stuff, and when you buy it, they will give you the fake stuff.
oh, they smart.
They were doing that. I don't know if it was a Canal, but it was in the news where a store got caught selling fake stuff, which is not a big thing. But the thing is that they were displaying the real
The
stuff.
real stuff.
That was what the issue was. So if you're gonna sell the fake stuff, because I love when they be like, "You want a Gucci bag? I got it on sale for $40," and people be like, "Damn, that's a good $500 sale. I'm gonna get that. Wait, honey, I'm gonna get like really." Who gives a big sale like that?
People that aren't smart are falling for it, clearly.
See, that's why I
Or they
love
just
coming to New
don't
York.
know.
Hey, I love coming to New York. You get all the sales.
Oh, yeah, that's
okay.
true. It's so easy. Like, okay, I hate saying my boyfriend. His name's William. Okay, guys. So, William used to work in Foot Locker by the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
And that's where all the tours go. So, over there, it's pretty easy to, just get some quick money from them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when I was a salesperson, I started working in what was that called? That gift shops, and we had a couple of sneakers. And my boss was putting the price. I was like, "Don't put no price on, because you're not selling. I'm the one that's selling, right?" So he's like, "Yeah." So the sneaker will be $50. When they come in, how much is that? That's 80. 80. Damn, that's a lot. He was like, "Don't say nothing, bro. I can do it for $50. Don't say nothing. I got you." I used to be like, "I got you, $50." And then he'd be like, "Yeah." I was like, "When you get to the cash register, don't pay it. I'll go to the cash." So I used to look at my boss, and I'd be like, and he'd be like, "Oh, okay." He goes, I'm like, "I got this one. Don't worry about it. You take a break. I got this one." And then I ring him up, $50. I'd be like, "Yo, thanks, man. Thanks. I got you. I told you, bro. Hurry up before he comes." And he realized I only charge you 50.
Did anyone tip you?
If my boss come back, he was like, "Why does that work?" I said, "Because people always want a deal.
Yeah, it's true.
So if you say 80 and you bring it down to 50,
That's
but-
what they do. Like I said, in like when you go to tourist place, like when you're a tourist
Mhm.
in any other country, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I got you for 80," and then you'd be like, "No," and then be like, "Wait, I got you with a deal. You sure? Like I'll give you
Yeah.
this and this." And
See,
next
like-
thing you know, you spend like $300 on 2 pairs of flip flops or something. Like,
Hey, Yadi said the ones that have it don't need to show it. The broke ones need to show something that they are not. And it's so true, because I notice a lot of the broke people will always, "Oh, snap, yo, those are nice sneakers. Yeah, I got it for 300. Did I ask you the price?
all right. How about this? I'm about to like flip your whole mindset right now. You know how rich people, they have money, right? They're gonna show. They're not gonna show off clothes, right? Because to them, clothes is nothing. It's cheap. They could go through it. So they're gonna show off their house,
Houses.
their cars, because that's what they could afford. Now, if I'm only making what 20,000 a year, that's where I'm at in life. All I can afford are $300 sneakers. I'm gonna
Damn,
rock
at
those
$20,000 a year,
sneakers.
and you're buying $300 sneakers. I'm in the wrong job.
But
Like,
I'm saying, like, like that's all I can make. But
Right.
I didn't want those $300 sneakers because that's what I can afford. I can't afford a $30,000 car.
if you save, you could. If you don't buy those $300 sneakers and invest those $300, you're gonna get that $30,000.
Nah.
You see what? You see how that
How long
works?
you gonna have to save on a $20,000 a year job?
It don't matter.
Okay,
You
it
invest.
don't matter.
You're not saving. You're
No, I'm not-
investing.
See, but that's the thing. What if I don't live long enough to even
But how do
finish
you
that
not kn- how-
investment? I
maybe-
want to enjoy my money now.
Maybe you invest $300 and like next week, bam, you got 10,000. You don't know. You see how the what if happens?
So I'm just supposed to wait for bam $10,000.
Listen, you're supposed to put 25% of your money aside all the time. Because what happens if you lose your job? You brought your $300 sneakers and now you go to work chilling. I got
Now I'ma
I got
sell
my
them.
gold chain, my $300 sneakers. Wait, what
I'm gonna
happened to?
sell them for resale. What you mean?
I go to my boss talking about why my ID not working. Oh, they didn't tell you got fired? Now you got no money. Now you got to go sell $300 for $200. Now you lost money because nobody going to wear no stinky sneakers that you just wore and put it on Facebook all over the place. You're not that famous.
Yeah. Anyways, it's not only about having materialistic things. Maybe
I know.
sneakers make me happy, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Money in my pocket and in my bank makes me happy. I be in the bed and when you come in the room, you be like, wow, this guy is really looking at his wife smiling. And then when you look at me, I'm looking at the phone and the bank account like this. She's so pretty. I look at my bank account. That's what I look at. Goodness gracious. No, because it's always good to have that time like, hey, you want to go out? Yeah, let's go. Mm-hmm. And you can go. But people wasting $300 sneakers and only making $320 a week. You talking about, come on, let's go. When this week? See, right, what happened was, right, can we wait till next week? Because this week, I got a headache and everything. They give mad excuses because they only got $20 left.
No, there definitely are those people that, don't know how to manage.
Yeah,
but
you have to.
That's just something that they need to implement in the school system, honestly, at this point.
Yeah. But another breaking news, I got to, and this is not April Fool's. After April 16, there ain't going to be no more Facebook Watch. And not because we don't want to do Facebook Watch. Facebook is taking it out.
Oh.
So I just got the thing. I was reading it. Starting April 16, 2001, Watch Party would no longer, 2001, you heard me? 2021. Yeah, we're going back. I know, we're going back in time. No longer be available on Facebook. This means that you will no longer be able to create or view watch parties. So learn more. Your data will be available for download through the 15th. So like anything that, you should download. But half of the things that you Facebook watch is videos that you already, it's already live.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I don't do Facebook watch of stuff that's not live. So I don't know. But anyway.
Okay, so do you have any topic? Because are you ready for
A question?
No, it's a relationship question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Shoot it to us.
All
Love
right.
those.
So I just found it on Facebook.
All right.
Question is, can a relationship go back to exactly how it was after one partner cheats?
Exactly.
You want to hit that one first?
No.
No? It
Never.
can't go back?
Not exactly.
I don't think none
it
can
could
go
be
back, right?
different, and it could be good in a different way, but it'll never go exactly.
Until the next person cheats, and now y'all even.
That's not my business. I don't know.
Talking about
Does the partner get a pass? If the partner cheats,
no, that's
do
what I was
you
just
get
gonna
a
say.
pass?
It's never gonna be the same because the one person that cheated would always be thinking that the next one is gonna cheat to pay them back.
See,
right?
that's just some toxic mentality right there.
No, and then the one that didn't cheat.
You're the one with trust issues.
Right. But the one that did not cheat is always going to think that the person that cheated is going to cheat again.
Yeah.
So now both of them are thinking different things. And y'all both looking at each other. Mm-hmm. Who that? Is that the one that she's going to start cheating me on with? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know you had that guy friend. Like, so now everything. Or,
Yeah.
oh, that's a new girl that you were talking to? A new coworker, where she was all this time. Now all of a sudden, you said you were playing me dirty, but now all of a sudden there's a new girl. What's that? New flavor? So it's never gonna be the same.
Yo.
So if you accepted it and said, okay, we're gonna go move on, then you shouldn't be that toxic.
And yes, exactly with the moving on. Now, if you're gonna choose to forgive them, actually forgive them. And it's not gonna be something that's, oh, you just cheated on me yesterday, I'm gonna forgive you tomorrow either, because that's something that takes time, especially depending how long you've been with them, whatever. But at the same time, if you're gonna forgive them, later on when you get mad at them, you can't be like, oh, that I hate you because you cheated on me. You didn't really forgive them.
Yeah.
Especially if you
Now,
gotta
who forgives
be
more?
sure that you actually forgave them.
Now,
you know?
who will forgive more, a man or a woman? I already know the answer.
You're gonna say women, but
No, women do not forgive more than men.
really.
Yes, sweetheart, don't worry about it. We're just gonna move on. Things happen. Then the next day, you're chopping tomatoes or whatever, putting them together. Oh wait, I can't put you next to them because you're not supposed to be together. That's cheating. So we're gonna bring them here. The phone. Oh wait. Oh, it's just a friend. So I can let you see because I don't do those things. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all start throwing stuff here and there.
Don't do that. That's
little
not nice.
little hints, and the guy be like, oh man, damn. And you know, the guys don't say nothing for the first couple of weeks or maybe a month because they be like, yeah, I deserved it. You know, I did cheat. You know, but after the month or 2 months, be like, damn, girl, didn't you just say you forgive me? Stop with
It's
it.
true though. Like people really be like that. Like they'll say, "Oh, yeah, I forgave you," and then every chance they get, throw it in your face. Like then you didn't forgive you. And that's another thing too. You shouldn't ever just move on from it. You should get through it. You should definitely talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about maybe why, what
No.
happened.
You talk about what happened. You don't talk about it. Talking about so. Did you put her in the doggy
Yeah,
the way you
don't-
did?
don't
did
do
me?
that.
Not,
Don't
not
do
that
that.
part. Not that part. Did she lick you the same way? Huh?
You're just gonna make yourself mad. Don't
Yeah,
do that to
there's some
yourself.
girls that do ask these questions that they know they're gonna get more upset, but they will ask it anyway.
You know what though? Honestly, okay, this is like a science thing, but the truth is important. And you may say like, oh, don't do all the details, but even just the fact that now you know the truth, it may even make you feel better. Yeah, you're gonna be mad about it first. It happened, right? But it happened. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do about it. You could just learn to it happened, and that's it.
Yep.
It is not gonna happen again. Then you couldn't learn to get through it. You know.
And for you females, I'm gonna give you out advice, a little females here.
Uh-oh.
If you no, seriously, if you say, okay, we're gonna go on through it, and then you want to ask these questions, oh, did you put her leg up here? Don't get mad. What you do is like, oh, so she just did 3 flips. Okay, tonight I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna do 5 flips. You know what I'm saying?
No, you should make him do the flips. How about that?
That right? No, but don't ask. I don't know. Those are the type of questions that you should not.
No, honestly.
I played you dirty. That's it.
If
You know what I'm saying?
want to know, if it makes you feel better to know, then
I don't think that makes no one feel
Then-
better.
sometimes it does because some people
Because when
just
somebody
need to have
cheats, you
knowledge.
questioning
Yeah, like you think,
You
oh,
question
it was
yourself.
me.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, am I good enough? So you sort of ask
Well, you
this
wasn't good enough
question.
that moment, but it doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It was just that
It was-
moment.
No, it's,
No,
it's
but I-
never the person's fault who got cheated on. It's never their fault.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. It's
And-
never
and
it's never their
sometimes
fault.
people honestly
It's never
blame
their
themselves.
nagging. It's never that they're
No,
throwing you
because
out.
Guess what? You could have taken your ass and left. How about that? You didn't like my nagging. Who said I wanted to deal with your cheating?
Nah, when you cheat, I tell you, the time that I cheat, I do it very, very well. I do it where I know the person's coming to the house. Oh, I didn't know you were coming to my house today. All right, Sally, you can go. Who that? Oh, that was just one of my friends. Melissa, you got to come down too. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I do one of those. Oh, and by the way, we're not together no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, but
That is mean.
nah, but cheating wise, it has to be where you're not getting something, but you're getting something. You know, like some people stay with people for the kids or for the comfort, or I've been together for like 30 years because there's no one in sight. I asked a couple old people that have been together for like 70, 80 years together. And I'm like, wow, how can you be with one person for all that time?
They're never just with one
They
person.
they look at me like,
Even if
you don't think
even
that
if
one of the two
it wasn't cheating, they were never just with one person.
right. Even if it's not sexual, like, they went mentally with someone or had, like, movie that we were watching where the girl was flirting with the guy, and then when she was going to get to that point, she was like, "Woo, no, I can't. I still love my husband." And then he turned out to be a psycho.
Oh, it was that new movie, right? It was
like
a black couple, right?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not that new. It came out a few years,
Like a year or
ago.
two ago.
Yeah.
So, and then he was coming out crazy. But I tell a lot, and I even tell my wife sometimes too. Females, they send out more of the wrong messages than a guy. The guy takes the wrong messages a lot more than a female would. So that's the problem. Like with a female, even if you're saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me," oh, yeah, you see how she said "excuse me" to me? Like guys take the wrong message all the time, but the
That
girls
was a good example.
yeah, the girls give out the wrong message.
It's not.
Is it?
Because you know what? If you're taking it as a wrong message, maybe you're not. You're just stupid. Like you don't understand.
If you notice, the LDM show uses stupid like 500 times a show.
We patented the word.
We patent the word already. No, but it is true, though. You just have to watch what you say to who you say. Like I always said, when a female friend back when I was in college always called me and say, "Oh, I just broke up with my boyfriend." I'd be like, "Oh, all right. Well, just stay home, think about it, and call me back." I don't stay on the phone with them. I don't, because then they're going to be like, "Can I go over?" No, you can't come over. No. That rebound shit ain't going to happen this way. We good. Go your own way. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because rebound stuff will happen. And I always tell people, why? Oh, because he broke up with his girl, so I thought of bring him to my house and talk to him. Yeah, okay. Mixed signal. You know what I'm saying? So you have to watch with the mixed signal, even for men and women. But if a woman cheats or a man cheats and you forgive, then move on. That's all. That's all.
Actually forgive them too.
But it's going to be hard.
It will be. Yes, that's another thing.
How do you earn a trust?
You know.
You
honestly,
can never earn a trust.
No, but you can. But it's not just one person that has to gain the trust back. It's the other person that has to give the trust.
Want to receive it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to receive that trust, no matter what that person does, you're not going to trust them.
Well, that's the thing about trust. You have to be vulnerable to trust someone, because
But I
if
was
you think
vulnerable,
about
and
it,
look what
if
you
you
did
think
to me.
about it, when you first meet somebody,
Now we arguing like we together, right?
when you first meet somebody, right, you have to learn to trust them until they prove to you can't.
But I trusted you, girl, and look what you did.
So, but you trusted them to begin with, so that you can learn to do it again. You know.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to take a long time.
Yeah,
and
it can, but it is possible. It's not impossible.
Yeah, only if you want to feel that trust.
Yes, it's not something that happens overnight. Honestly.
Listen, that's why a lot of couples have that how they call that? Hall pass. I don't know about all that though, because hall pass is good when you're having it. When you come back, that's where the problem is. Be like, "Oh, so what you did with your hall pass?" Be like, "Nothing. I just chilled with my friends. I stood home, watched porno, relaxed. I didn't do nothing." Mm-hmm.
Liar. I saw
Liar.
you.
Right. And then your hall pass, you be like, "Okay, I got a hall pass. This girl got a hall pass too. Bet you she's living it up. No, I'm gonna live it up too." And there you go. And then you find out one of them didn't live it up.
That type of couple, I don't think you should ever have a whole pass.
No. I don't know. Listen, there are couples.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's couples that split up just to split up to come back. So that's why I had that rule. Like I used to talk to a girl. So when was your last boyfriend? Oh, about a month ago. Oh, okay. Damn. What
I
time
gotta
is it?
go.
I gotta go now. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't tell me 6-7 months ago, we can't date.
Even then, nowadays, they still be going back together.
Yeah, like 1 month and then talk or not. I don't know why he keeps calling me. Maybe he's calling you a cab because I got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Oh no, they broke up a year ago, but they still talk like every weekend.
No, you be like, oh, in the house. I don't understand that. Like, me and my ex-girlfriend, we used to talk for years, and it's because when she was the only girlfriend that I broke up with that it wasn't not an argument. It was like more of
Mutual?
we both. Yeah, we. I was like, wait, I'm going to college and everything, and you're not doing nothing. And she was like, yeah, that is true. We're going different paths and stuff. No problem. Still stood friends and stuff like that. She even hooked me up with someone. So it was
That's
because
understandable.
well, because when we got together, we were young, we were naive. So
Yeah.
we were more friends. But the rest of them, I can't be friends with them. Talking about I come in my house and they sitting down in my house. What are you doing here? The hell? I ain't like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I only dated you 30 minutes. Why are you knocking on my door again? You know?
Like, damn, you made that much of an impression?
No, you never had a bush stalker? One of those people that be in the bushes?
Oh my.
You never had a stalker? No.
Yes.
You know you're good when you got a stalker.
When I was in
In third grade.
Oh my god.
And that was the teacher. The pervert.
Oh my god.
No, but you never had a stalker?
Probably. Everybody knows where I live.
You gotta if you know you good. Well, it's scary if you're having a stalker, but you know you do. It's like having a hater. You know you're doing good when you got a hater, so you know you probably good when you have a stalker.
My boyfriend's my stalker.
There you go. Look.
He's obsessed with me.
Yeah, stalker right there. But I don't know. Listen, when it's over sometimes. But some people can't take the over.
Yeah, they can't handle it.
They can't handle the over, and, you know, especially on April Fools. They can't handle the over when you're doing it. Break up with them in another day, you know what I'm saying? If you really want to hurt them, break up with them on Valentine's.
Tomorrow.
No, on Valentine's.
Or Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, talking about open your presents and be a pink
You're
slip.
single.
Da-da-da-da-da, you're single.
It's a beautiful present.
Or not is the key. You know how, guys give keys to a house? She'd be like, oh, my God, we got a house. No, that's the keys. I'm giving it to you back. It's like, it's your house. I'm just giving it to you back. I'm out.
That's messed up.
In front of everybody when they open the present.
Imagine it's a white elephant, that you exchange the gift.
Oh, my
Be
God.
like, oh, wait, this is for you. Sorry.
Yeah. Open the gift. Oh, my God, it's a bracelet. Oh, snap, my bad. That was for my chi, my bad. This is yours.
It's a key to your apartment.
It's your
Thank
key to
you.
your apartment. The bracelet was for her. My bad. My bad. I told her not to mix up the gifts. I didn't want you to find out this way.
Oh, man. It's messed up.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's not you. It's me. Like, that's, I think, like, especially when a girl be like, can we talk?
Oh.
Like,
your response is, yeah, I needed to talk to you too.
yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. But like, girl, I've been trying to get this off my chest. But let her say it first, because then you don't know if that talk was really that. And you be like, listen, I needed to tell you, I didn't like your food, and I'm tired of what you be doing every night, and we need to go. We need to break up. Why you breaking up with me? I was just going to ask you for a day away. Like, oh, damn, my bad. I was just practicing for April Fools next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know it was... You got to backpedal now, like.
It was just a joke. I'm practicing.
Yeah, practicing that. Nah, but how do you break up with a person? What's the worst and the best way to break up with a person?
Worst, never talking to them again for no reason.
Ghosting them?
Yeah.
Damn, how you ghost someone that always coming to your house though? They knocking on the door, talking about.
Yeah.
Mira, no abre. It's Con Edison.
Nobody's here.
It's Con Edison. Treat
They'd
them.
be like, I see your car in the driveway. I know you're home.
Treat them like a. No, I see the lights of the TV. Don't play yourself.
Best way, I say definitely just tell them you
Just
don't
to
want
tell
to
'em?
be with them.
But you tell them, and I always say the best way to tell them is face to face, but not in your house, not next to in the kitchen and the knives.
A public but private area, so like a park.
Yeah,
a
in the
bench.
middle of the park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that way, when you walk out, you can go to separate exits.
No, you mean run, because she's probably gonna chase you. You got witnesses, in the middle of the thing. Not in a friend's house, not in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
nowhere indoors.
and they always make it seem like it was you. don't do the it's me, not you thing, because then you ain't gonna know it's her. You know what I'm saying? They be, be like, listen, I just signed up for the army and I was. No.
Yes, don't
Some
lie.
people you need to lie to some of the people, because you be like, listen, we
If
can't.
anything, you have to be honest. Like what? I mean,
Yeah, but what
maybe
happens
not
when
too
they be like,
honest.
listen, no, we're not breaking up.
I do that.
No, we're not breaking up. You see?
We've been together for 5 years now. Just saying.
Be like, nah,
It
we're not
works.
breaking up. Why you want to break up? Because I don't like the way you cook. Okay, then I'll get cooking lessons, but we're not breaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
Like,
I
no,
don't.
especially when it's the dumbest reasons. Like, we could
Why
fix
is it
that.
a dumb reason? If a person wants to break up, they want to break up. They don't have to have a good reason.
Yes, you do. Because
Why?
it doesn't only affect
See?
you, it affects me.
See, that's a female thing. A guy is like, all right, you want to break up? Bye.
No.
Some guys. No, take me to the girl.
Yeah, the guys will. Yeah, that's the thing too. Guys will be like, okay, bye, and then a week later, no, I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. Take me back.
No, or they call
No.
you 2 hours later. Do you finish your little fissy fist?
Yeah, that's me, honestly.
They'd be like, why you calling me? I broke up with you. Girl, I know you were just playing. So stop playing. Are
I
you
know
coming
were
back or
just
what?
Hungry. I bought you some pancakes. You should be fine now. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Come on.
They call you for that's a guy's way of saying that they're really hurting when they call you for the stupidest thing.
Yeah, or they'll break up with you and be mad at you, and then they'll call you. Are you okay? Like, no, you just broke up with me.
Are you all right? I didn't really,
Like,
really
you
mean
know
it.
that. Duh.
That is so true, though. So if you break up with someone and they call you back, they didn't really want to break
Yeah,
up.
they thought about it. It was a bad idea. They
Yeah.
changed their mind.
The other girl didn't want to be with him, so you know.
Yeah.
You,
He was single. He didn't like it.
he was single for like 5 minutes.
He
No.
was like, wait, damn, I don't have nobody's hand to hold anymore.
Hey, breaking up anyway, like the song says, breaking up is hard to do anyway. But it's hard to take, or is it hard to give the breakup?
Definitely harder to take.
I don't know. I'm a person that is hard to give the breakup. Because then they start crying, and then I'll be like in the movies and shit. Be like, damn, it's the allergy season and stuff. I'll be then you be like, okay. And then you get that little thing, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because the girls be sorry. And then the girls, they always, it's coming. Did you just say you want to break up with me? And then they start wiggling.
And then their eyes just become big.
I
and
know
all
their eyes are
watery.
big, and then you see that one tear come
This
down.
is the one giant one. Just like,
You're like,
You sure?
oh damn. I'll be like, no, well, we could talk about it.
it was just an idea.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You go to your house, we'll talk about it. We'll think about it for like 2-3 weeks.
2, 3 weeks. Yeah, we'll take a little break these 2 weeks, and then we'll
that's-
get back together
that's
tomorrow.
A white thing, right? That's a white thing. We need to take a break so we can relate to each other and come back with one another. What are you trying to say? You want to go with somebody else? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, I don't do breaks either. Be
Right?
like,
'Cause
what
that's what
break?
a break is, right?
Either we break up or we're together. Like,
Right?
no break.
White people, please do not tell a Spanish person take a break, because they're gonna be like, oh, well, wait, who that guy? Wait, I'll put in my sneakers right now. Who that guy you want to see? Where you going, girl? Then they put that face. Where you going, girl? Because when you talking about take a break, oh, it's that new guy that was working with you, right? I knew it. I should have picked you up every day. Because that's the only time you really want to take a break, is because you want to find yourself with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I take it. So when a person says, I want to take a break to see what we missing so we can come back and caress each other, no, there ain't none of that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. Nope. And if it backfires,
It's either together or not. There's only two
what
options.
would happen if you take a break and it backfires? Now you talking about, no, I want to go back with him. And then he'd be like, nah, that break showed me I could be by myself. It can backfire. No, but you're not ready. Then you...
You knew that was going to happen. You asked for a break.
Yeah, I don't know. That's how babies be happening. You got love childs all over the place because they took a break.
There was a Grey's Anatomy episode that a girl was pregnant with 2 babies because she went on a break with her fiance. She had 1 baby, and then on the break, she had the baby with another guy. And at the same time, because she had like 2 ovaries and embryos,
yeah.
something. Yeah, it was a good episode.
Talking about, that's my husband and this is my baby daddy. Like, but ain't they both the same age?
No,
Yeah.
that's the thing, too. They had 2 different birthdays. That's how they found out.
Wow.
Yeah. The fiance was right there. He was so upset. But then at the end, he was like, "That's my baby too."
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know about all that.
But they were on a break.
Yeah, but a break don't mean to go do something wild and stuff like that. You know. I don't know. But we only got a minute left. Let us know what you think about this episode, because that is some crazy. We're gonna have to talk about this a little bit more next week. You know, about breaks. So, and if you have any other questions, let us know and we can answer some of them. And so this was a good question.
Yeah.
So keep up the good questions, and we'll just do our best to answer. So and continue the April Fools. I want to see some videos. I want
Yes.
to see some videos of April
Tag us.
Fools. Tag us. So. Or running, well, we better chase it. Oh, that I read that one. I was like, what? So, again, I'm Charles Aloma,
I'm Melissa Luce.
and we'll see y'all next week with a break. We're going to take a week break.
See ya. Bye.